Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Birdie and this is Clown Cows. Today, let's have a quick discussion to correct the misinformation that I believe Amberlynn Reid is spreading regarding the lipedema and lymphedema and her gallbladder troubles. Numerous times she has said that she knows she needs to eat a different diet to treat the edemas, but she can't because the diet to treat the edemas is bad for her pancreas and gallbladder. I think that's a lie. Amber wants to eat the way she eats because she is addicted to those foods. Let's just be honest. Let's talk about the foods that Amber eats as part of her daily or hourly diet. Amber orders fast food nonstop. Fast food consists of absurd levels of saturated fats, including things that are very highly processed. It has limited nutrients, it's loaded with sodium, and it's often fried. They have no true nutritional benefits, but they are extremely calorie dense. Now, let's look at the diet recommended for lipedema, which, spoiler alert, is also the diet recommended for lymphedema. Oh, damn, look at that. A diet that consists of lean, healthy proteins, healthy fats from a serving of nuts or avocado, limited sodium, and avoid processed foods as much as possible, and also be careful about your carbs. Okay, so according to Amber, the diet recommended for the edemas is a diet that is really bad for her gallbladder and pancreas. So I guess we're supposed to believe that she needs to eat the diet she currently eats to protect her gallbladder and pancreas, right? I mean, that is what she's saying. She's saying that she cannot eat a diet intended to help reduce the lipedema and lymphedema because that diet will cause severe issues to her gallbladder and pancreas. And that's why she's eating the way that she does instead of eating the diet to help the lipedema. And the thing is, she's not eating a diet that's good for her gallbladder or her pancreas. Because, as luck would have it, one of the recommended diets for those with gallstones is to eat a very similar diet that's often recommended for those suffering with lipedema or lymphedema. And that is a healthy diet made of lean proteins, low sugar, low sodium, that includes healthy fats, not the saturated fats in fast food. So I'm concluding that Amber eats the diet she eats because she's addicted to those foods. And she will seek out any and all excuses, even the lies that she tells herself, to justify the fast food diet that she wants to eat. I believe if we could ask her face to face why she doesn't try a diet intended to help with the lipedema, she'd likely state that the diet recommended is keto, that it's high fat and therefore is bad for her gallbladder. But she already eats a diet that's even higher in saturated fats because you don't have to eat a lot of saturated fats on keto. And it is true that foods high in saturated fats are bad for overall health, including the gallbladder and including lipo and lymphedema. But the keto diet doesn't require you to sit around and eat lard all day. Many people are on the keto diet and they stick to it in a healthy manner. They eat a serving of nuts or avocado or fatty fish as their healthy fats, and then they stick to the diet without harming the rest of their bodies. Amber doesn't care about that though. She wants to eat the Pringles that are high in fat. And she wants to drink the milk that is straight out of the jug that we clearly see is never skim. Instead, it's 2% or whole. And she doesn't want to eat the baked apple for her dessert. Amber doesn't want to have half of an avocado and a piece of baked fish with green beans for her supper because she wants to eat the 40-piece nugget and 2 large French fries instead. She doesn't want a slice of toasted keto bread or homemade bread and a serving of unsweetened sun butter with banana slices for breakfast because she wants 2 sandwiches from Mickey D's instead. Amber could choose to treat her lipedema, lymphedema, and her gallbladder issues, but that's a war waged between her desire to eat what she wants and her desire to live longer or improve her quality of life. And I can tell you right now, the food will always win. There's this old saying, and I heard it before I ever started kindergarten. I was probably 4 years old. And you've most likely heard it or some variation of it as well. But it goes like this: every human has two fierce wolves that live inside them. One wolf represents all things that are good for health, for success, for family and friendships. The other wolf is the spirit of all things bad, including greed, anger, and fear. Although both wolves are alive and active at times inside of all of us, the wolf that will become your legacy is the wolf you feed the most. Amber chooses to feed her greedy, self-obsessed, gluttonous indulgences, and that has indeed become her legacy. We choose who we are and who others see us to be by becoming the person that we want them to think we are. Amber lies to tell us who she wants us to think she is, but then she shows us a different wolf. What do you think? If she got proper treatment for food addiction, would most of her other problems start to straighten out? Would she think more clearly without the addiction controlling her every decision? Or would it not matter? Is she just too far gone for any of that to matter? Tell me your thoughts. I really do love reading your opinions, and I do feel very honored that you allow me the time to share my opinions with you. So thank you. Let me know what you think about Amber, her food addiction. Do you have gallbladder problems, and what type of diet are you on? Do you have lipedema or lymphedema, and what type of diet do you eat for that? What do you think about Amber's food addiction? If she got the proper treatment, would that resolve everything else? Would the rest of her life start to fall into place if she would just take that step? Or is she so far gone and has she done so much damage to her body that none of it matters anymore? Let me know what you think. I hope you all have a safe and beautiful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.